welcome to HCG Corporate Designs. What experiences do companies have with graphic design freelancers? Let's find out in this video. When I have chat with company bosses, I sometimes ask them what experiences they have made with freelancers, and here are some of the answers. I made a down payment and did not receive any service for it, or the graphic freelancer is not available, or he does not deliver in time or not at all, or the graphic freelancer is only an artist but does not know anything about business, or the freelancer is not good and delivers only poor quality. So as you can see, there is really often negative feedback. I sometimes have the feeling that companies are really disappointed by freelancers at some point. There is a German institution, a German company called AIKA, and they conducted a survey in September 2012 to really look deeper into the topic satisfaction with freelancers, and I want to show you some results of this survey. The survey was conducted among German communication agencies. As regards reliability when thinking of working with freelancers, 30% have made average or negative experiences. When speaking of quality of the results, so quality of the work, 32% was average or negative. External communication and client contact, 68% were average or negative. And here are some further statements from the survey. All in all, we learned the hard way: poor reliability, double work, etc. Clear briefings, very clear timings, tough leads. It does not work otherwise. You have to tell freelancers exactly what and when they have to deliver. Project-based collaborations with specialists were very good. It is very difficult to find qualified professional freelancers. So as you can see, there are not always positive experiences with freelancers, and even I have made negative experiences with freelancers. For example, I did a project for a client from Detroit, from the US, a couple of months ago, and I was responsible for designing an e-newsletter as well as a landing page for a marketing campaign. And an IT freelancer from the Philippines was responsible for programming my designs, so for the technical part. I delivered the design by the deadline set by the client, and it turned out that the IT freelancer from the Philippines was not able to program because he had sold something, or he had sold an IT service to the client that he had no clue of. So what happened, my client had to reschedule the whole marketing campaign, which was of course very bad for him. And it took my client about a week to find a professional IT freelancer who could really program and who kept his promise. I don't want to speak positive or negative about people now, that's not my thing, and I'm sure there are good and bad freelancers everywhere, in every country, but this is just one example that I know of in my daily practice. And I'm sure you've made similar experiences too, or you know of similar experiences from your colleagues. So it's really very, very difficult to find good, qualified, professional freelancers. Even I, as a graphic design freelancer, can say that. Last but not least, I want to give you 2 important tips to really successfully work with freelancers. Number 1, very important, thorough briefing, because the better the briefing, the better the result. You as an entrepreneur, you know your clients, you know your business, you know every little detail of your business, you know your target group, but a freelancer who has not worked with you in the past, of course, cannot know that. So always tell a freelancer what your target group is exactly, and number 2, what you expect the product or the service the freelancer does for you to achieve for you. That's also very important. And the second tip is to agree on important facts in writing, always. Always do some, doesn't necessarily have to be a contract, but something in writing as regards the financial things, the deadlines, the amount of work, the time of work, so there are no misunderstandings. What experiences have you made with graphic design freelancers, or freelancers in general? Post your comments on YouTube or Facebook or my Twitter account. If you like this video, it would be very nice to share it and recommend it to your friends and business partners. I wish you a very nice day and see you very soon.